Thank you for tuning in to TTV. I'm your host, Toya, and today is Saturday. It is the favorite day and the most dreaded day of the week for most people. Not, I wouldn't say dreaded, because Monday is probably the most dreaded day. But it's a day that we all look forward to, but it's so packed with everything that we didn't get to do during the week. You know, we kind of look at Saturday like, oh, God. You know, you think you could sleep in, so you be looking forward to, I can sleep in, and then you find out, no, you gotta get up at 8 o'clock in the morning. So, but anyway, that's not what the topic is about today. Today's topic is about, I don't even remember. What makes you happy? Yes. You know what? Typically when I do that, I usually just stop the video and start over again, re-record it, but I'm not going to do it because, you know what? Sometimes we need to see. People who do these YouTube videos are not perfect. We humans, just like y'all. We make mistakes and do bloopers and everything else. So, yes, I literally forgot the topic of the title that I just typed out. But it's cool. But we talking about what makes you happy. Okay, before we get into it though, please like, subscribe, and share, because if you get anything out of this, chances are someone else will as well. So share with those you know, love, and care about. Also check out the links down below for my Book Tease collection, which is a collection of short stories, poems, a couple of songs in there as well. And I do believe Amazon has it on sale right now, so check out the link down below for that. Great gift idea. As well as essential oils. A lot of people are really trying to pull away from using chemicals and using harsh products that will disrupt your breathing, or just really coming in contact with those chemicals, period. So Young Living is an essential oil company, and they have a natural way of using essential oils and other natural products to create stuff from like cleaning to washing your veggies to how you fragrance your house, you know, so that you're not causing yourself additional harm in doing so. They do not sponsor me. I am a distributor for them, but the link is down below. Great gift ideas too, because they do have kits and things like that. So check that out below, and let's get into what makes you happy. So the first question is why is that important? Who cares what makes what makes me happy, right? Who cares? Well, I'm gonna tell you. So one thing people don't know about me is that I don't want to say suffer. I hate that word, but I have the challenge. We're gonna use it like that because I really don't like saying suffer. I have the challenge of dealing with depression. Okay, and it can get really, really bad sometimes. I mean, really bad. But I suffer from I have the challenge. I have the challenge of depression from time to time, and it can get really, really bad. And one of the things that helps to pull me out of it, or helps me not wallow in it, is me changing my thoughts and how I look at things and how I perceive things. And one of the things that I do is thinking about what makes me happy. What is it that I like and enjoy about being here in this world, in this life, in this experience? Like what is it that I enjoy? What makes me happy? And sometimes, no matter how small those little things are, it could be as tiny as something as simple as playing with a dog. As well as something major like taking a trip out of country, you know. But it really comes down to what makes me happy. What do I enjoy doing? What brings me the most joy? What makes me happy to be alive? And it's that question then, and looking at the answers for that question, that pull me out of that depression. And so I wanted to share this with you because this is a season where a lot of people are happy. Like y'all, I did a video on that last week. Like this is my season, y'all. Like I love the Christmas season. I love it. I love the lights. I love the interaction with people and how people are so happy, as long as you're not shopping. People are so happy, and when you interact with them, and then when it comes down to giving that person that gift, you know, like it's always that one person who, you know, you got them the bomb gift, right? You just can't wait to give them that gift, and when they get it, they like, oh my God, you know, like that whole thing about this season is the best. That's why I love it. So even if you're not religious or anything like that, And Christmas is that season for you, then you know exactly how I feel. But outside of that, sometimes it's difficult to find happiness in this because maybe you just lost somebody. You know, I have a lot of friends and family members that are going through the grief process at this time because they lost somebody that they cared about. You know, somebody they loved. Somebody I loved. And this is a difficult time for them. And I'm trying to pull myself out of that because I'm thinking about that now. But it's a difficult time, and so to be able to find something that makes you happy to get you over that hump. You know, this is a time where there's the highest suicide rates, where depression is at its greatest, and it's because it's also, if you don't have those connections, you don't have people in your life, you don't have that thing that makes you happy to get out of the bed. This is a time that for some people, like I said, it's the end all be all. You know, so to get you out of that and to make you appreciative for what it is you have in a life you have, one of the things that I do, especially because, you know, when you wake up, you can tell that you're off. You can tell that something isn't right the moment you wake up. So if you wake up and you start being grateful for what you have in your life, and you start looking for the things that make you happy and showing the gratitude for that and being grateful for it, then it's kind of hard to continue on being in depression. So when I do wake up, and if I do feel that way, I start automatically like, what is it that I love about this place? I love the trees and the way the wind feels when it blows on my skin. I love the heat that I feel from the sun beaming down on me. At the same time the wind is blowing, it's almost like a caress, like a hug, you know, from the environment. I love the fact that I have this amazing dog who is so loving, y'all. She is so loving. She loves people. She loves animals. Like, she is so loving, and she's just the best dog ever. I love the fact that, you know, me and my family, our relationship is nothing like it used to be when I was a kid. Is it perfect? No, but it's so much better than what it was when I was a child, and I'm grateful for that improvement. I'm grateful for the friends and the family that I have in my life. I'm grateful for my subscribers on this channel, because somebody actually thought enough of me to subscribe to this channel and what it was I was saying, you know. I'm grateful when people share my stuff and like it and actually make a comment like, oh my God, that is the best. You know, I love going outside and looking at the lights, because this is the Christmas season and people put lights up and you can see Christmas trees and, you know, the beautiful outlines of their house with the beautiful lights and stuff on it, or, you know, kids and the presents that they get, you know. So grateful to wake up in a house that is warm, you know, to be able to do the things that I do, like these YouTube videos, you know. That is a blessing in itself. And so that's just an example of how you wake up. So you wake up feeling depressed, you wake up feeling some kind of way, and you just start thinking about and naming and speaking out loud, because that's the part of it. Speak out loud what it is you're happy about, and as you talk about it, you're imagining it and you get the feeling from it. And with that, it's so hard to be stuck in depression. Like, it's hard to be stuck in that sad, mopey place when you're so grateful for everything that's around you and for the experiences and things that you have. And when you start speaking it out loud and saying it out loud, and you just start feeling all warm and fuzzy inside, and you start to smile, and everything ain't that bad. Now, granted, that feeling may drop some as soon as I take a foot outside the bed and start actually going through the day, but it's not as bad. It's manageable. It's something I can get through. It's something I can push through, because now I feel good. I started out on a good note. And what I found is the more and more I do it, and the more and more I'm grateful for everything that's in my life, the less I wake up depressed. I know it sounds too simple. I know I'm saying this again because I said this on oh, well, y'all haven't seen it. It'll be on Monday's video. But, because I did Monday's video today too. But, it sounds simple. It really does. But I'm telling you, it's powerful. It's powerful. It will bring, like, if you're thinking about it in a manifesting way, the more grateful you are, the more things to be grateful come your way. But at that same token, the happier you are about what you have and the things in your life, the things that bring you joy, the things that bring you happiness, the more you think about it, the more you interact with it, the more you do those things, the happier you become. And it can be something as simple, like, for me, one of the most simple things to do that will lift my spirits up almost instantly is, no matter how bad I'm feeling, I'll go play with the dog. I play with my Sadie girl, and all of a sudden, it's not that bad. It's manageable. I can deal with it. I can keep going. Or like I said, if I wake up on a note where I'm grateful and thankful for everything that I know and love and I get to experience in this life, then when I do get out of bed and that drops, it's still manageable. And then I have more and more days that are manageable and less days that are crazy and nerve wracking. And guess what? It balances out and then I'm feeling good. I don't have as many bad days. And that's not to say that you'll never be depressed again, or this is how you get out of depression, or stop taking your medication, or anything like that. If you dealing with a doctor and the doctor tells you to take the medication is helping you and making you feel better, then keep doing it, okay? Don't stop. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is if you change your thoughts, a lot of times you can change how you feel and how you see things. So if you think more about those things that make you happy, you think about what it is that make you happy, figure out what it is that makes you happy, and do that. More of those things that make you happy, the easier it is to deal with depression and other aspects of life that get challenging. Stress, doing things we don't really want to do, what we really need to do or have to do, so it makes all of that easier to get through. So, but that's it for today. That's all I have for you. If you got anything out of this, please like, subscribe, and share, and I will talk to you tomorrow.